Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we dissect those dense corporate filings. Today, we're diving into a Form 8K report from GMS Inc. Get ready because it involves investor presentations, potential future insights, and some legal disclaimers that are about as exciting as watching paint dry. GMS Inc., a big player in the distribution of wallboard and ceilings, filed this report. It's like their way of saying, hey world, here's what we're telling investors. The main thing this report is about is a presentation they gave to investors on March 11, 2025. Scroll date of report date of. Earliest event reported March 11, 2025/scroll. So what's the big deal about a presentation? Well, it gives us a peek into what GMS thinks is important for its investors to know. It might cover their strategy, financial performance, or their outlook for the future. Basically, they're trying to get investors excited about the company's prospects. GMS Incorporated is a leading North American distributor of specialty building materials. They focus on interior construction products like wallboard, ceilings, steel framing, and other materials used in both commercial and residential buildings. Think of them as the go-to supplier for contractors building or renovating spaces. They operate a network of distribution centers across the United States and Canada. The company states that they presented this slide presentation to certain investors of GMS on March 11, 2025. They might use it in other presentations to investors on or after that date. Regulation FD, which stands for Fair Disclosure, is all about making sure that companies don't give some investors an information advantage over others. They want everyone to have access to the same information at the same time. The report mentions that this presentation, which is included as Exhibit 99.1, will be presented to investors, and also they may use it in future presentations. By filing this report with the Securities and Exchange Commission, or the SEC, GMS is making sure that everyone has access to the same information that was shared with those specific investors. Now here comes the legal part. GMS is saying that the information in this report isn't officially filed for certain legal purposes. That means if you are trying to sue them, what they said in the presentation might not be considered as part of the formal filings. It's like a disclaimer to say, don't use this against us. Let's talk about Exhibit 99.1. Unfortunately, without actually seeing the presentation, we can't know exactly what GMS told its investors. It could be about anything from new product launches to financial projections or strategic partnerships. The investors likely want to know how the business is performing, what the company is planning to do, and if it is a good investment. The report is signed by Scott M. Deacon, who is the Chief Financial Officer of GMS. By signing this report, the CFO is confirming that the information included is accurate and in compliance with securities laws. So, after reviewing this filing, what's our take? GMS is playing it safe by making sure everyone has access to the investor presentation. Without the presentation itself, it's hard to tell if the GMS is really moving in the right direction or not. The filing is mostly procedural, but transparency is key in the business world, so investors and public in general can know what's going on. Thanks for watching. If you found this breakdown helpful, please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe for more Corporate Decoder insights.